Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. The person you're wanting to connect with romantically, what is it that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently? Now, this reading is meant from mid-December to the end of December 2020, but time is fluid and this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading, so it may not resonate with everyone at the same timeline. This may have happened for some of you before. Maybe you're going through this right now. Maybe in the far future this may happen. All right. The deck that I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. Oh, wow. Oh, a lot of worry and tension in this person's mind about you, Scorpio. All right. Okay. So you have here death and rebirth, then you have crisis, then you have love, creativity, mystery, synthesis, nourishment. Then you have power. Under the bottom of the deck you have change. Okay. Scorpio, I'm going to express to you what it is that a person of interest is feeling towards you. My dear Scorpio, things that have happened in the past have not been right. They were out of balance before. There was a lack of harmony before. And I now know that they could have been better. Things between us could have been better. What I want to do is have a second chance with you, if you will allow this. I want to create something bigger and better. Better than what we had before. Yes, my mind is going through a crisis right now. I am overwhelmed with emotions. There is a little bit of mental anguish, anxiety. I am frozen because I don't know what to do or where to go because of the amount of emotions that are overwhelming my mind. Why am I so overwhelmed? Well, Scorpio, it's because I am in love with you. And when I'm in love, I sometimes feel stuck and frozen, shocked in a way. It's too much to handle. But in my heart, I still want to start something with you that's new. I want to create something with you. Something that will be long-lasting for the world to see. And my life with you Our fate and our destiny has been a true mystery to me. I often wonder, why is it that you came into my life? I feel that there is a lack of peace and harmony in this connection. And what I want to restore is peace and harmony. There are certain things that I've held in my heart, deep in the woods, in the shadows of this thick forest. And it is important for me to come out of the forest and express to you all of the things that I've been hiding. The emotions that I've been hiding. The emotions that make me feel overwhelmed. Did you know that you fulfill everything that I want? Spiritually, emotionally, physically, I feel that you have this ability to fulfill me. You also have this way of seducing me without even trying. Your eyes, very expressive, very seductive. You make me weak in the knees. You make me feel vulnerable. You tempt me when I'm not supposed to feel tempted. And overall, the situation that we have been in before, I want to make a change, a drastic change, fast. Things are moving too slow. I know I want to move this forward. I want to make this change. Because I do feel that you and I have been together before. And I would like for you to give me a second chance. All right, Scorpio. This person has had a long time to think about this. They've thought about this long and hard. The one thing that's, from these cards, one thing that's holding them back is definitely that there's this hesitation where they're just feeling very overwhelmed with their own emotions. All right. I'm going to have a look to see if there's any intentions, any plans, the actions that this person is going to take towards you, Scorpio. I'm using here the Beginner's Tarot deck. This is very similar to the Rider-Waite. Wow. So Scorpio, you're dealing with someone who is either younger than you in age or simply not as mature in terms of emotional relationships and experience. This person, however, has a lot. Oh my God, guys. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, yes, you are dealing with somebody who's younger. All right, so for those of you Scorpions who this is resonating for, the ones who are dealing with some other person who is younger than them, definitely this reading is going to be for you. It may not resonate for the rest of you because, oh my God, you have Page of Cups, Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. Ridiculous. That's amazing. That's never happened in a reading. That's so funny. All right. And then we have some different cards coming up now. This person's got a major, major crush on you. They know what they want. They just don't know how to get it yet. Simply because they are inexperienced. Yeah. There are things holding them back. That's what's happening here. You have the Page of Cups. This person is going to, and they are, their intention right now. This is their intention. They want to say sorry. They want a sense of forgiveness. They want to restart something. They are going to message you, the Page of Wands. They're going to ask either for forgiveness or literally just say, look, can we start things over again? This person also finds you very attractive, extremely attractive, to the point where a part of their crush, the majority of it, it's based on the way you look. They find you so hot and sexy, gorgeous, beautiful. They find all of this in all of you, not just your body, but including your personality. But with this card, it does talk more about the outside appearance. But it's not just that. Keep in mind, this person is emotionally connected to you, passionately connected to you, and they want to make, from their point of view, a solid offer. Now, we have here the Eight of Swords. The issue is this person is being restricted by internal and external forces. This could be people, it could be circumstances, it could be responsibilities, anything that's holding them back. They're not able to fully achieve what they want to achieve with you because of things that are holding them back. Over here, this person's blindfolded, ears are closed, hands are tied, totally bound, surrounded by swords. These are circumstances and things that this person is stuck in. And if they are younger than you, it could be possible that they're just not as established as you, and they're trying to get to that level so that they can satisfy you and your needs, materialistic needs. There's a part of them, Nine of Wands, they are putting up some restrictions, some boundaries, and they want to bring down some boundaries. They just don't know how to choose because they are inexperienced. You have here the Hermit card under the bottom of the deck. What are they going to do? They're going to try to be a wise person. As much as they are trying, they're going to try their best, and they're going to try to retreat, become a hermit, think of things through, think logically, practically, how can I do this? How can I be with my Scorpio? How is this going to work? Because I have so many issues. I don't even know how this is going to work. So this is what this person's thinking. It's very sweet. Some of you might not like it. I know some of you have been through a lot. However, this person genuinely is so inexperienced. It's difficult being in a relationship with someone like this. Let's just put it that way. Their heart is in the right place. They know what they want. They're not feeling like they don't have any malicious feelings. There's nothing bad that they want to actually do. They don't want to break your heart. They don't want to do anything bad. The reason for this, they are restricted, but that's why they're wanting to take a step back. They don't want to make any more mistakes. They know they've already screwed up. This is why they want a second chance. They want to come back into your life and be a better person for you because they feel that you do deserve something better. But right now there's things that are holding them back. All right, we have here the Lover's Path Tarot. And I'm going to see something, anything that is causing them to not be with you the way that they would like to be with you. Or the way you would like for them to be with you. What's causing the delay? Nine of Coins is the first card. Now the Nine of Coins, yeah, Goodness me. This person has overindulged in materialistic pleasures. So they're just buying a lot of stuff. They're just spending a lot of money. And that is definitely something that we do when we are, we're not so good with money sometimes. We're very impulsive. We can be like that. This person is doing this. They're just overindulging. This might be because of their youthful nature. They could be an older person, but on the inside, it's like you're dealing with a child. And even regarding money, this person may spend more money justifying it. However, you know that you can live without it. But for this person, from their point of view, they think it's good. But what they're doing here is there's something unhealthy where they're overindulging in materialistic pleasures. And it's happening to the point where they may be compromising their bank account, their financial stability. Yeah, that's what's happening. You remember when this person was in that Eight of Swords, when they're kind of constrained? That the responsibilities, that's a lot of them not feeling that they're financially stable enough to be with you. And now they want to think as a wise person would. Should I save my money or should I just spend it on something that I might not actually need? Now they're feeling guilty over possessing too much. Wow, okay. This person's starting to feel guilty. They're starting to see and realize. The Hermit is also the wise teacher. So there's some wisdom that's being gained from this experience, from this person. Even though they have so much, they're unable to enjoy it. It just feels hollow and empty now, no matter what they buy. It doesn't matter. Okay, and then you have here the Four of Staves. The Four of Staves is, this person does want stability with you, but there you go. There's frustrations and disappointments at home. They have a home life. If they're not living with you, there's still issues of them being independent. So you see how earlier, before this spread, there was the other spread. And I had mentioned that if there is an age gap, this person wants to satisfy the person who's older. And they just feel that they're not able to because they're not financially as settled. And this is a problem. And why are they not settled? Simply because they have terrible habits. Some of you may resonate with that. There's terrible spending habits. Of course, not all of you are going to resonate. This is not a personal reading. I repeat, this is not a personal reading. This is a general reading. Okay, so whatever resonates, if the majority of the reading resonates, definitely take that. If it does not, that special message is meant for another human being. Okay, now we have here Doreen Virtue's deck, Angel Answer cards. Let's see what Archangel Michael, Gabriel. Let's see what Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel have to say about this situation. Oh my goodness. Be assertive. You be assertive with that youngster. Oh my goodness, be assertive. Okay, this is just, wow. Okay, romance. Oh my God. Scorpio, this is a spiritually guided romance. This is a very rare card. It's a one card in this deck. It's a pretty big deck. It's a very rare card to get, and it talks about spiritual romance. This person could either be your twin flame. Yeah, you know what? The majority of you, if you're feeling a little cuckoo in this connection, I have a video called What and Who is a Twin Flame. Definitely have a look at that. If you guys are feeling really like close to this person, then it is a twin flame connection. It could also be a soulmate connection. Either way, you and this person have had a past life together. And in the past life, you have had a romantic relationship. I have several packages on my website. Have a look at those, because I can provide a lot of clarity in regards to connections in this lifetime as well as in the past. The reason why I do past, it's because it's important to know the past in order to prepare for the future. There's a reason why on planet Earth we have the subject called history, so that people do not repeat history, but we learn from those mistakes. Sadly, our three-dimensional mind cannot remember these things. Some people can, but I am able to tap into your soul's memory and show you what it is that happened in your past life, basically. How you and this person were connected, and how in this lifetime you're learning these lessons, karmic lessons, what you need to do to move forward. Why did this person end up in your life? There is a gap here in terms of thought process. You think on a much mature level. This person is not fully there. For that reason, some of you may be dealing with a twin flame connection. And the others that feel a strong connection, it would be a soulmate. Peaceful resolution. So there may have been some conflicts in this connection. And you know what? The conflicts are because both of you don't think alike. There's a lot of differences between the both of you. And this is one of the reasons why initially it just didn't really work out. So you are going to have a peaceful resolution, and you're going to have a spiritual romance. This is romance. Wow. Yeah. Trust in God. The trust in God card is because He is the project manager. He is the one that decided to bring you guys back on track because there is some unfinished business from your past life. Who is this? This is Jesus. Behind Jesus is the light of God. That's the Christ consciousness. This is also Jehovah. Communicate clearly. So, Scorpio, as annoyed as you must be with this person, I can imagine you're very much annoyed. You just don't get it. You just don't understand. Why is it that they just don't get it? Why can't they understand what you're saying? Why can't they understand your perspective? I'm hearing a woman. She's very angry, like she's annoyed. Why can't he just get it? Why can't he? Well, I guess it's for a boy, a guy. I don't know. Someone out there is really frustrated as to why the gentleman is not able to understand the female's perspective. That is, someone is feeling this. I'm getting that. And it's talking about communicate clearly. So when I see this card, I would like to tell you, let's not mock, taunt, indirect, sarcastic remarks. Nothing like that. Just communicate clearly to this individual, because this person's confused enough already. All right. Perfect timing. Guys, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. This is a very blessed reading, Scorpio. Amazing. Beautiful reading. Wow. Perfect timing. Things are going to work out for you guys. There's going to be big happy changes. The timing will be just right. You'll be ready for it. Let this person know what you're comfortable with, what you're not comfortable with. You have to be a bit open, okay? Communicate clearly. There was an issue in the past. There's going to be peaceful resolution. There's going to be romance. And yes, trust in God doesn't just mean you trust in God. You actually have to take some action for that. You send out that intention, that energy goes out into the universe and it travels. Trust in God. So we do pray to God. So in this card particularly, there's Jesus. Through Jesus, there is Jehovah. You tell them your intention, you ask them, and you get permission from them. Send down Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, and give them permission to help you in your life with this particular situation. You are going to need helpful people. For some reason, you may not realize this, Scorpio, but there are a few people around you who are experienced in this type of a thing, and they could help you. Now, for some of you that, don't want to deal with a friend or family member, don't worry about it. Go online, even YouTube. Have a look on YouTube videos. There's expert relationship coaches. There's also, there's blogs, there's books on relationships. What I would think you should look into is communication and understanding the other person's perspective. That will allow the other individual that you're dealing with, Scorpio, to express themselves in a much easier way. And then, yes, there will be big, happy changes. Because as soon as communication's clear, that's the biggest thing. You guys need to communicate on a whole different level, much more mature. All right, Scorpio. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance according to your respective situations. Definitely let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys again in the coming year. All right then, take care and stay safe. Bye now.